Hey there. So some of my beer friends did a review of Chimay White, the Cinq Cents beer this week, and I missed it because I was at work. Actually, technically, I would have made it on time, but I forgot to bring the beer, and I didn't want to turn around in traffic. So nonetheless, anyway, so here it is, and I'm going to try it on my own. This is a Belgian Tripel, and it's 8% alcohol by volume. It says to serve it in a wide mouth glass, and I have this not. Whoops, camera's over here. I have this not wide mouth glass, but otherwise it would be a pint glass, and I'm not certain that that's appropriate either. But we'll see. Anyway, so we're gonna try this out. Yeah, it's just kind of champagne-y. And now it's wow, that's super heady. And wow, okay. So. Belgian Tripel, and so this is gets I think a 99 on Rate Beer, possibly on Beer Advocate as well. One of the highest rated beers in the world are brewed by Chimay, and okay. I hate it when it's that heady because I can't really smell it. All right. Also, is it cold enough? Yeah, I think so. It might have foamed up because I brought it from work because I left it at work yesterday. And it spent an hour in the car with me. But anyway, I'm tired of waiting and I want to drink it. So, aroma-wise, a little bit of spiciness, like pepper. Nice sweet malts in here. Almost cloviness deep in that aroma. It has this nice sweetness to it that's really pretty enjoyable. So appearance-wise, it's slightly hazy but beautiful, deep gold, slightly ambery color. Clearly, it poured with a nice head. We should see after I drink some lacing down the side based on the alcohol content and the head that's going to follow. Kind of follows down the glass. Okay. True to a triple, or true to a Belgian even, probably more specifically, I get this nice spiciness, and some alcohol flavor, some sweetness from the grain, but it's so nicely balanced. This beer has a nice kind of light bitter finish, like it has this beautiful round grainy sweetness to it with some spiciness, and then the finish, it's just a little bitter, but beautifully done, and very nicely balanced between all of the flavors. Pretty carbonated. Not only am I drinking through the bubbles, which means I'm drinking a lot of bubbles, but I think even maybe you can't see because it doesn't look very nice from here. Anyway, it's very bubbly. That's interesting that it doesn't pick this up. Alright, that's technology. That's what happens when you use your laptop webcam. But very carbonated. beautifully done, so nicely balanced. I like the fact that they say that it's high in alcohol, but doesn't taste strongly of alcohol. And that's pretty true. Like, I can tell that there's alcohol, and there's a little, like, not burn, but alcohol on the breath after, but it doesn't taste really strongly of alcohol necessarily. It's living dangerously. It's more like this wisp of bitterness and alcohol kind of flavor that burns off at the very end. Anyway, there you go. I mean, that's really the basics. It's this nicely balanced, spicy, grainy, honey sweet, slightly bitter from hops beer that's just so mature, like the flavors are just are so complementary and so balanced in it. It's just a very enjoyable drink. It's and it looks beautiful. Even at this point, kind of looks like butter beer. So great beverage. And I'm never surprised when I drink a Chimay that the ratings are so high. Just a great beer. And there you go. Brewed in Belgium. Chimay white label. It's just a Cinq Cents. Or Cinq Cents. Whoop, almost dropped that. And 8% alcohol by volume. Great beer. So now I'm going to have to watch Jay's group review from the other day to see what everybody else thought about it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.